Action!
Was für ein wundervoller Tag hier. Ja, heute ist ein wundervoller Tag hier. Mann, wie schön es hier in der Wildnis ist. Ich habe gerne Durst. Wow! Was ist das?
Welcome to the Bluesman of MLM show, where I help network marketers, home-based business owners grow their business using online video and other cool online strategies to generate more leads and more fans in your business. Yes! So, we're at right now part 4 of the Les Brown's breakdown, baby. Part 4, and it's going to be a very beautiful story. So stay tuned on that. But if you haven't seen part 1, what you're going to do is you're going to click right here. Part 1, if you're on YouTube, you can be able to click it. If not, you just have to go to my blog, bluesmanofmlm.com. Right here, click for part 1. Right here, click for part 2. And below, it'll be part 3. So if you haven't seen part 1, 2, or 3 yet, make sure you watch that first. We're getting into part 4 now. Stay tuned. Boom. Let's rock it.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I was driving around with my mother and she saw a house, we were just looking for homes, and we drove an exclusive area of Miami where the coach of the Miami Dolphins, Don Shula, lives in that area called Country Club. My mother saw this house. Oh, what a beautiful home. And we looked at it. She said, oh boy, I would love to have something like that. One day I would feel like Mrs. Rockefeller. I said, you like that, Mom? I said, yeah. I said, oh, we just kept driving. I did not let my mother know at that time that I had it etched in my mind that I was going to do whatever number of meetings, whatever number of contacts, whatever number of calls I had to make, whatever it took to make that become a reality. And the day that I drove to that house and said, Mama, you remember that house you saw? We got out the car. I said, yes. I said, I really know the people that live there. She said, you do? I said, yeah, let me take you in and show it to you. And then I couldn't contain myself anymore when I got around and helped her get out of the car. And I took her in, I said, Mom, I gave her the keys. Over 5,000 square feet. Large size Olympic pool, 12 feet deep. On a golf course, basketball court. I said, Mama, this is for you. And ladies and gentlemen, to see my mother walk around this house, this woman who only has a third grade education, never had any children of her own. And she walked around and she said, oh Lord, oh thank you Jesus, no.
Awesome. How beautiful was that? How powerful was that story, right? I wish I was personally there to see Les Brown's mom's face and the way she reacted when she received those keys to the home of her dreams, right? Like, just to be, what an amazing feeling that is, right? And just to see someone get something like that, right? How amazing is that? And we could take 2 things out of this whole part that I cut out of the Les Brown speech, right? And that is 2 things. One is giving, right? We all need to give, right? You got to provide value to the marketplace, giving. So that's part of giving always. What I do right here, putting out content every day, other leaders out there that put out content every day that are giving, taking out of their free time to give to the marketplace and make it a better place, right? Number 2 is when you reach a status or you have money or something like that, you could do a lot more for charity organizations, a lot more for people, right, than if you were kind of broke and not know many people, anything like that. Now, I'm not saying you can't help people when you don't have any money or anything like that. We all can, and I've done that. But you can help out a lot more people when you do have money. Just makes sense, right? So think about this as just giving, right? That's just kind of what we can take out of this is giving, right? Giving back. But there's a more powerful, even though that's powerful, okay, very, very powerful, but there's something even more powerful because you can intertwine it with the 2, and that's your vision. See, you take the giving part because there's things that you want to do. You want to do for people, right? Maybe you want to buy the house of your wife's dreams or your husband's dreams, or your kids, or do something for your mom or your grandparents, whatever that may be. Each and every one of you have something that you would love to give to maybe multiple people, right? But there's no way you doing that. You just can't manifest that right now, okay? But if you have that sketch in your vision and your why, remember we talked about that in the other videos, then it sketches it in and it drives you more. So you know what? I want to hit it there. I want to be able to make the money so I can spend time with my, husband and or wife or whatever it may be, and travel the world. And while we're traveling the world, we're going to hit Germany, we're going to hit Europe. But I also want to bring my mom with me, or I also want to bring my dad with me, or my kids, whatever that may be, or my best friend because she always wanted to go, to Europe, something like that, right? That you could actually add to your vision. Think about that. So that's what we could take out of this whole section that I cut out. This is very powerful. It's short, but it's very, very powerful. And I can't wait till part 5. Had a lot of fun doing this. A lot of great responses. A lot of emails coming at me saying, hey, I love this. So I want to know, am I still on the right track? What can I help you? What do you guys want to know more, right? What kind of training do you want from me in the future? How could I give back to you, give more to the marketplace as I'm doing now? What could I do to help you take it to the next level? Comment below. If you're on YouTube, comment below. If you're on my blog, comment below. I want to know how I could help you and what you need to take it to the next level. All right? So that being said, it's the Bluesman signing off. We're going to see part 5 tomorrow. I'm stoked and excited. Let's rock this. That same experience like Les Paul's mom. Oh, Les Brown's. Les Paul's a guitar. Les Paul was a famous guitar player. Actually built guitars which are famous, Les Paul Gibsons. So that's just Les Paul.
Born on the bad side, I've been down since I began to crawl. Yeah. If it wasn't for Bella, babe, I wouldn't have luck at all. Wine and women, it's all I crave. Big like a woman gonna carry me to my grave.